Hello, everybody. This is Brandon Reacts TV, and today I'll be reacting to another Disney cartoon. This one is going to be Casey Bats Again from 1954. So, yeah, let's get into it. And I have seen the first one. It's not bad, so yeah, I like the music.
The outlook wasn't brilliant for the Mudville Nine that day. The visitors were leading with one inning left to play. The Mudville fans in grim and gloomy melancholy
They're all sad, yeah.
Until they saw that Casey was coming up to bat.
Casey, all right.
Casey let two strikes go by.
Oh, he let two strikes go by.
He didn't like their style. But the fans all knew he'd hit the next a goodly country mile. So now the pitcher holds the ball.
Look at him, he's sweating,
and now he lets it go.
It's full of sweat, sir.
Shattered by the force of Casey's
look at him, he's biting his fingers.
We have often heard the legend of Casey at the bat. But have you ever heard about what happened after that?
Right. That's true, right? I love how they're reminding us what happened, right? You know, that's what happened in the first one, right? And then he got out, right? Because he's overconfident, right? And then so let's see what happened after that.
No cheering fans were waiting.
Right?
No, they
weren't.
Career.
No, they weren't.
Just lovely Mrs. Casey.
Mrs. Casey, shout out to her. Shout out to her.
She whispered that a baby soon would come to bless their life. And Casey was all smiles as he hugged his pretty wife.
Hey,
well, now he knew he'd have a son to carry on the name and unfurl the Casey banner in baseball's Hall of Fame.
Hey, all right, let's go to the Baseball Hall of Fame. Yeah, all right, you know, and that was good. And I love that they continue it, right? Because the way they left it, right, you didn't know what happened to Casey, right? You know, so all right. So he's gonna have a child. That's cool. That's exciting. I love how that, right? Like hearing that news, that lifted the cloud that he had above him, right? He had a cloud. It was getting rained on, right? And that kind of, got him out of it, right? So that was good.
Mrs. Casey's little whisper soon became a mighty shout.
A mighty shout.
I'm gonna be a daddy.
Hey,
And cigars were had.
All right, just put out the cigars. Right. But you didn't have to say it that loud. That poor waiter that had all the drinks, right? He dropped them on. All right.
The boys threw a baby shower for Casey's son and heir.
Hey, okay.
The gifts were baseballs, masks, and gloves, spiked shoes, and bats to spare.
Hey, okay. All right.
When the fateful day arrived.
Right, because but you don't know, like, if he's gonna, follow his dad's footsteps, right? I mean, but yeah, that's what you, right? It's Casey, so naturally you would be giving his child, right, baseball bats, right, baseballs, and right.
Casey changed his tone, and Dr. Morton knew exactly who was on the phone.
Yeah. He did that. Right, he did. You know exactly who was on the phone. He didn't even bother to answer. He's just like, well, I'm out of here. It's quitting time now.
Answer the phone, will you? This is Casey.
The doctor kept his schedule, leaving Casey on the phone.
Oh, wait, the doctor's right there. He just passed you, Casey.
Hello.
Stop him. Like, wait. Wait a minute, go back. Where was the doctor? Like, how did he pass? How did he go through Casey's house?
Hey, answer the phone, will you? This is Casey.
The doctor kept his schedule, leaving Casey on the phone.
And he just passed by.
Hello.
All right, left the one. Okay. Oh, what is that screaming?
Quiet.
Then the stork made his appearance.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean quiet? What is that screaming? The baby's here already. Yeah, because he went in the room and then, and then it was just Yeah, just screaming, right? And so the baby's already born.
And the doctor headed home.
He headed home.
Casey was so happy, there was little...
Right, that was the doctor you still wanted to talk to, isn't it, right? Like, he delivered the baby.
Say, he's here, he told his
Ah,
neighbors.
okay.
And they
He's
shouted
pretty
back,
big.
Hooray!
That's not a newborn, is it? It looks big. Okay, all right.
Casey was so enraptured,
Oh!
he nearly lost his mind.
Right.
The kid was a natural.
He was gonna. What did he give him that? You saw what he did with the rattle. He threw it at you. He's gonna. I think he is a natural because he threw that rattle pretty good, right? So he's gonna throw that baseball at your head. Be careful, Casey.
Fantastic baseball find.
Hey. Okay. Oh. He's a natural. He's a natural, right? That one had some heat on it. Oh. All right.
There was something Mrs. Casey had wanted to explain.
What is
but
that?
Old Casey wouldn't listen, so
Casey.
he had himself to blame.
Right, he had himself to blame because she wants to explain to you something. You gotta listen to her. What is it? What does she want to tell him?
As mother's little helper, he pressed their pride and joy.
Okay, well,
when in
that's
the
good.
bassinet he
At
found
least he's a good father.
a
What?
girl.
Oh, it's a girl. Oh. Okay, and that's what she wanted. Wow. So I guess maybe because the doctors had to have known that it was gonna be a girl, right? Maybe he just didn't want to tell Casey because he knew, right? He wasn't gonna take it very well, right? Because he wanted a boy, right? To right to live, his legacy, right? Like, right, to continue his legacy, right? But yeah. So, but it's a girl. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, Casey. But I understand you wanted a boy, but
Not a boy.
oh, then there's a crowd again. There's a crowd, right? Because he feels like there's nobody to carry the legacy. But I mean, she could, right? She's good. She's a natural. I mean, right? Doesn't change the fact that she was good at she threw that baseball with a lot of heat under it. I mean,
As time went by, old Casey grew accustomed to his fate.
Right,
His life
accustomed to
was
his fate.
sad. Till once
Come on.
again, that
What?
whisper from his mate.
what did she say? And the crowd is gone.
Then
What
Casey
is that?
Screamed, "There's 3!"
Oh, so she was pregnant again. Ah, okay, so that's what she told. Okay, but watch them all be girls, though. He's all right. Oh, there's 3. One of them has to be a boy, but I don't know. We'll see.
The bedroom darted. 3 girls.
Look at the poor doctor. The poor doctor just does not want to deal with Casey. I mean,
Dr. Morton, and sensibly departed.
right, sensibly, yes. And 3 crowds. It's 3 girls.
Casey's batting average didn't show a single hit.
Casey and his score. Wow, he's having a whole lot of kids, isn't he? He's making a whole baseball team. All right. No boys. Yeah, Casey, I think you should stop. Probably, you're not gonna have that boy. I mean,
And finally, even
9.
Casey knew there comes a time to quit.
Yeah. You should have probably quit after you had the 3, right? And they were all girls, right? At 4, but he quit at 9. All right.
Just one look at the doctor made Casey start to foam.
It's not the doctor's fault, right? The poor doctor just wants to ignore you, right? Because he knows you're kind of crazy, Casey. Like, I mean, come on, it's not his fault.
And
Look at me, he almost kicked him. You stop it, it's not his fault.
girls would have to drag their poor old daddy
And then,
home.
right? And then what does that say to the daughters, though, right? Like, your father is so mad that he didn't have a boy. Like, I feel like that makes them feel, less than, right? Like, you should be happy about your children, right? Whether they're girls or boys, just, I mean, I get it. You were hoping for a boy, but his, her. Oh, come on, Casey. And then don't cry.
The boys felt sad for Casey.
Right, well, I mean, dude, should you feel sad? I mean, like, I don't feel bad for him. Like, you be happy that you have 9 girls, right? 9 beautiful girls. You should be happy, not crying.
Till Cooney realized how often life's misfortunes may be blessings in disguise.
Okay. All right,
So
yeah,
Flynn
I
was
guess he had a
sent
good
to tell
idea.
Casey what the boys had
Okay.
to propose.
Okay.
He said, Just see what's going on right underneath your nose.
Oh, look at that.
Girls
Oh,
are baseball
look
players.
at that. Look at that. They like baseball. You see, right? You know, right. If you would have been paying more attention to them, you would see that they like baseball and you know, teach them. Or, well, they know how to play already.
Casey
Look at that.
raised 9 daughters.
Right.
A ladies' baseball.
Hey, ladies baseball team, that's good. Hey, yeah, the manager, coach, and father. All right, Casey. You know, right, and then all right. I respect it, right? You know, right? Because of course, right? He was over here crying, but I just didn't like the fact that you can't be crying about that, like, right? Like, just go. Right, spend time with your daughters. Don't cry about not having a son, right? You know, yeah, your daughters like baseball too. Be the manager, and there you go. Start a women's baseball team.
Now all
That's
these
awesome.
sudden changes brought joy to
Hey,
Casey's life. He
Casey's
even
daughter.
paid the doctor.
Oh, he paid.
And
Right, the doctor's off. Like Casey paid me. He passed out. Right, because at first I get it though, right? Because at first he was very unhappy with him, right? And then now he loves the doctor.
was speaking to his wife.
Oh, what you did that?
The Caseyettes make changes on
Wait,
the
what did he
quiet
say? And then go back.
and was speaking to his
And wait, so was he not right? Because was he not speaking to his wife? Because he didn't. If you were, then like you were wrong there, Casey. If you were not speaking to your wife just because she was having daughters, I mean, all right. Now you're speaking to your wife. All right.
The Caseyettes
All right.
make changes on the quiet Mudville scene.
Oh, the
9
dump.
fine
Oh,
female Caseys made
Hey.
a wondrous baseball team.
Okay, Casey's girls
The
special.
doctor
Hey,
seemed to skip
Hey,
the day
okay.
his girls were set to play
Hey.
for the female championship.
oh, the female championship. Hey, all right.
Last call for knotholes. Get your knotholes
Casey
here.
The hot
made his usual bows on this eventful day, but found
Stop
himself
it, okay.
outside the park
Oh,
as the game got
what?
underway.
Oh, he's out. And there's the poor doctor. Like he still looks, he's just traumatized. I feel like, because he still looks like he's like living in fear, right? Casey just traumatized him, right? But you know, and he really does look like he doesn't want to be here. But yeah, that's crazy. Casey was over here taking all the photos and stuff, right? And he wasn't able to go in time, right? Wow, that's crazy. But he's the manager. Hey, okay, shout out to the mother. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, they're good. Hey, that's Casey. What are you doing kicking him out? They say no, Casey. Look at him. Oh, wow, that's very dangerous, Casey, but okay. Oh! Ouch! Right? Because usually, and the thing is, usually you would, you know, if you were ready for it, you would like to have you know, a fly ball, or if that was a home run ball, right? You would like to have it, right? But you know, but not like that, right? Ouch! That's gonna hurt, right? And he had just right reached the top to be able to see, and he gets hit on the head. Ouch! Oh, now he's digging himself through. Casey, they're gonna kill. Oh, Casey, come on. Come on. Like, how do you even do that, right? You dig yourself, right? You dig your way through, and then you end up being the you know, outside still, right? You're not even inside the park. Oh, now you're inside the park. Oh, there's the car. Oh, what is that? I thought you rolled him away. Oh, poor Casey. Well, you can go through there.
Casey
Well,
was
there
in
you
a
go.
panic that this
Oh.
game would go astray.
Wow, look
The
at him, look
girls
at
were full of confidence. 'Twas just another game. They knew
Right,
they...
look at them. They're not even right. They're not worried. Right, they're over here they're just here, you know. They're not worried.
win it
Just
easily,
relaxing. Look
adding
at
luster to their fame. His girls were
Okay.
sure of victory.
Wow,
Good luck
but you know what? Like father, like daughter, because that was like, you know, and the thing is, he has to go in and tell them. I mean, right? Like Casey has to go in and tell them that, like, no, don't be too confident, because that's what happened to me, right? Right back in the day, I was too confident, and then I lost everything, right? You know. Right, I lost all my fans because I was too confident. Had I just, you know, focused, right, and you know, and not been overconfident, maybe I would have, you know, I would have been the savior, right?
Just occurred with Jen on
Wow.
first,
Okay.
Peg on second,
Oh, look
and
at that.
Jan a hugging third.
Come on, Patsy.
Okay.
The strain was breaking Casey,
All right.
but
Look at-
Casey's girls felt great. Because Patsy, Mighty
Okay.
Patsy, was
Okay.
advancing to the
Oh, look
plate.
at, oh, wow, look at that. She had a whole bunch of bats with her. But look at Casey, right? Casey's over here sweating.
Ease in Patsy's manner as she
Okay.
stepped up to her place, while
All right.
Casey's brow
Right,
was furrowed.
He was biting his hand. That's how nervous he is. But Casey, I feel like you should have brought him in a huddle and gave them like a little talk, like, right, just you're good, but just don't be overconfident, right? You know.
Smile lit Patsy's face. The pitcher,
All right.
growing nervous, was
Oh.
aware of Patsy's fame, but suddenly, Mighty Patsy
What?
was taken from the game. The crowd
Right, I'm like everybody. I'm like, what? Why? By who? Who took her out of the game?
in a dither as the girls in horror sat
What?
until Colleen said, "Why, it's Daddy.
Oh.
He's coming up to bat."
Oh, Casey. Casey's coming. Whoa, is he allowed to do that?
Casey knew
What?
it wasn't cricket, but they...
What? He dressed as a girl. Okay. I guess when you're dressed as a girl, it is allowed, right? I think he's
to
part of the
win
team.
this game. And when the
All
first
right.
strikes
Casey!
were by, he had his wig to blame.
Yes, he had his wig to blame. And if you lose, and if you lose this game for your daughters, you have you to blame. Like you should have just let your daughter, let her, swing at it, not you.
Patsy tried to intervene, but
Right,
he did
Patsy should have done it.
not a plea. The
Oh,
second
no,
strike comes.
okay. Right, we don't want to see that. No, leave. Put your shorts back up.
Casey, overcome with modesty.
Yeah, with modesty.
Every eye was on the ball as the
Right, everybody's looking at him just like the first one, right? While eyes were on Casey, he was at bat, and it didn't turn out so well. I hope this one turns out better.
pitcher let it go.
Oh.
The very air was
Come on,
shattered
come
by
on.
the force
Oh,
of the blow.
oh, Patsy, she saved the day. Yeah, and Casey, that's why you should not have, replaced her, Casey. You were in the wrong there. You were definitely wrong there, and your daughter saved the day. If you would have just let her, do what she was supposed to do, she was gonna hit it,
The crowd
out of the
went
park.
wild. They cheered
That was
and
not you,
cheered.
Casey.
Broad smiles
Oh, look
lit
at-
up their faces. Although
shiny
when
smiles.
Patsy hit the ball,
Right, it was her.
Great Casey ran the bases.
He ran up. All right, Casey, if that makes you feel good, whatever. All right, even though it was your daughter, right? Your daughter saved the day. You didn't do a thing, but hey, if you feel good, all right, that's fine. Right? Because he was gonna lose them the game again. I mean, I don't know what is it with Casey. Is it just a pressure that gets him? Because yeah, that could be a thing, right? Where all eyes are on you, right? In a pressure situation, you could be the best baseball player, but sometimes in a pressure situation, the nerves get you and you just, you don't do very well, right? That happens, right? But, just, a good thing his daughter was there, right? So she definitely saved the day. But that was really good. I really liked that. That was cool. I love how they continued it, right? From the first one, right? And then this is what happened, right? After that, right? After he, got out, three times, right? He was out, he didn't hit the ball, so that's what happened. And it almost happened to him again, right? It's just his daughter saved the day. Shout out to her, right? But yeah, it was really good. So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.